Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 182 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how you doing?
Good. Good to see everyone. Today we have more of a spiky match, right?
Exactly. I play a blue, white, green 8 Lions list. What did you bring for us today?
Okay, I brought a slightly updated version of Benny's Twiddle deck, so I'll talk more about it. A few card changes, and that may be enough to see how it plays a little bit differently. But why don't we take a look at your list? I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, let's move on. And here's my list. Since the last record is a little bit away, yeah, I hit the right hotkey. Sorry, hot button. Hotkey. Yeah, it is the list just for the viewers who might not know. It's called 8 Lions. I mean, I'm aware there are just 4 lions in existence. Actually, the pixies were counted as lions too, because they're also 2-1, and no one really want to block them. Especially factories cannot block them, and sushis and trikes, because they cannot be blocked by artifacts, and they do not receive any damage from artifacts, which is quite amazing. Besides that, the list plays 4 dips and 2 Sarahs. I really don't know if this is a classy 8 Lions list or not. I played that list in Italy like that, and it turned out to be super efficient. I never tried it against a deck like yours, like against Twiddle. So we will see. Maybe I need my sideboard, but I'm pretty optimistic that my sideboard works quite well, with 3 red elemental blast, 3 blue blast, and Armageddon, divine offering, all that stuff. Besides that, it is really well in every creature-based matchup, because you have 4 swords, 2 Psy Blasts, and as I said, probably the best creature shell in Old School Magic. I had 0 problems against robots. I played the list a little bit different in Italy, because we played gentleman's rules. So I was not allowed to have a Mind Twist or a library. That's why I played one more Savannah. One more Savannah. No, one more Tropical. I'm sorry, one more Trop. And I played one. I cut it black completely. I played a Time Twister and 2 more Psy Blasts over the Brain Gazer, because I had to draw 7 anyways, and you don't want to flood out completely to cast a huge Brain Gazer, because you normally cannot fight for it if your opponent has counter magic. Yeah, this is my list for today. I hope you like it. The episode will be super spiky, I would say, but I think the list as it is highly efficient at tournaments, and I would say let's move on to your list, Charles.
Okay. So a very similar list to episode 101. Danny made one change to the main deck, and that was he removed a Hercules and added a second mana short, and that will make going off easier, but actually your win con harder, because the Hercules is really good to pull all of your Moxen and Manifold back so that you can finish off with a Fireball. But you can still get there. It just takes a little bit longer. The sideboard, there's a few cards difference. There's a second copy of Torments. I guess the thinking is that more people will be playing this deck. And Danny won a Shark and New Com 2. So he only has 14 card sideboard. So I was allowed a free slot. And I kind of like Fog as a one of. Dandy does not like that in the sideboard, just so everyone knows. But Fog, if you're playing against like a good stuff deck, or like a deck like yours that only basically wins with creatures, it basically is like a Time Walk, sort of, for just 1 green mana. Because if you pass turn and all your opponent's going to do is swing with a Sarah and an Urnum, and you have a Fog, and you could get the turn back, it's almost like another Time Walk. So anyway, I kind of like the card, so I figured I would try it. But otherwise, I don't think I need to say too much about Twiddle Vault. Yes, you're right. In the sideboard, 4 Disenchants and 4 Divine Offerings will not be easy to play against compared to the game ones. But let's go to the Brewers Tavern, and we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Yeah, let's move on. I mean, to be honest, when I see that list, even though Twiddle is highly efficient, I think we can agree on that. I guess it's also one of the best decks in Old School Magic, as long as the pilot knows what he does. And I mean, Danny knows exactly what he's doing here. But I have not a lot of practice against this deck. Like, you not see that deck very often at tournaments, to be honest.
Well, and I think the reason is that it's a tier 1 deck in Danny's hands, and I don't think it's a tier 1 deck in anybody else's hands. There's a few players who are really good who are, I think, close. I just think Danny has a few hundred hours of practice with it, and he's, I think, clearly the best. He's the only one who's won a tournament with it, and he's won 2 tournaments with it. He won the Christmas Eve tournament a couple years back, and they won New Com 2 with it. So I don't think anyone has ever won a tournament other than Danny with Twiddle Vault in Swedish. And like, if you look at the deck, there's dozens of different players who have won, right? 12 Burn, you'll have dozens of different players. So it's really special to watch him play. It will be less special to watch me play it. But let's see what happens.
And here we are. Hey. You're even as always.
Yep.
I start. It's a 5.
Okay.
Doggo is home.
Yep. Dog is more quiet. A pile 1.
Pile number 3 for you.
All right, you're on the play.
I mean, rock and roll, right? Tundra, who would have thought a lion, and pass the turn.
Well, not really that great. This hand is pretty awful. We're gonna have to take them all. Sorry about that.
No problem. Let it stay for a second, because Mox Ruby, Regrowth, yeah, you can cast 0 spells. I mean, you can tap the lion.
It does absolutely nothing.
Twiddle my lion, go for it.
Yeah.
This is what Danny would have done. I think he was also playing the same list last weekend. Oh, you said that already in Arvika. Sorry, I'm that tired. My brain is melted since from the weekend. And I'm really sorry about that. So if I'm talking kind of bullshit, let me know. Pile number 1.
Okay. Let's hope this is a little bit better. Look at all this free information. 100 line I have. Okay, well, we have no choice but to keep this one. On the bottom. Okay, 6 cards. I will start. I will draw.
Yeah.
Play a Bulk. Emerald. Unvault. I have 4 cards. Your turn.
Okay. Play Factory, attack with the lion, and disenchant your Time Vault.
Okay.
Pass.
How many cards you have?
4.
I hate to do it, but we'll cast wheel.
Okay. You got another disenchant, balance, and 2 lands.
Yeah, you have two duels and a recall.
Okay.
You will pass turn.
Mox, a factory. I cast Chaos Orb your library, and cast another lion and swing for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
We'll play a Mox.
Yeah.
Okay. Play Soul Ring.
Yeah. Time Vault, yes.
Oh. Yes, over your turn.
Chaos Orb, my turn. Okay, untap. Draw. Okay, that was a good draw. Let's go for Ancestral first.
Yep.
Draw 3. Mox. Soul Ring. Serendip. Pixie. Swing for 4. Pass the turn.
Okay, we'll cast Regrowth.
Yeah.
1 floating.
1 color is floating, yes. Wheel.
Yep.
Discard 2 factories. Oh.
Not played around.
Okay.
We'll play a land. We'll play a Mox. Play a Lotus. That's Time Twister.
Okay.
I think this deck runs Twiddle. I think so.
Should.
It still do not have Twiddle. Okay, we will cast Black Lotus.
Again. Okay.
A wheel.
Wheel? Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh my god, you won't believe I still do not have a Twiddle. This is just unbelievable. I'm gonna lose this game somehow. No, or will I?
Not next round. I mean,
Yeah, I think I might be losing it next round.
I mean, you can still take out the dip. Then I'm only dealing
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage.
Man, that's gonna be so terrible. This is not how this deck is supposed to play. And I just need 1 Twiddle, and I can go off. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'll take out your dip.
Okay.
Your turn. Yeah, this is really unlucky.
Draw. Lotus. Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
Take out your Time Vault. And then swing. Do I swing with everything? Let me calculate real quick. This is 10 damage, right? Make it 11 damage.
Okay.
Pass.
Play land.
Yep. Okay.
We'll cast Demonic Tutor.
Wait. Cards in hand? Five.
Oh, yeah, you have a Lotus. Sorry about that.
Thinking.
Those you're all tapped out.
No, I have 4 mana. That's okay.
Okay. Twiddle it.
Response. Crack for white and disenchanted.
That's just game. That's just game. I should have got one of these earlier.
Yeah, I mean, how unlucky can one guy be to find no twiddles? In how many cards did you draw? 21?
Well, I wheeled and time twisted, so.
And wheeled another time. I think you wheeled turn.
Or I didn't find time walk either.
Yeah, alright. And no time walk. That is super unlucky.
Alright, let's go to the next game. Good game.
Man, these swords to
I think
plowshares
I was a very high favorite. I was a very high favorite to win that. I don't know how that happened.
Especially game 1.
I think that's actually happened how Danny lost last weekend. I think he just got really unlucky like that. Pile 2.
Pile number 1. I mean...
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
Island go.
Island go. I draw. Mox, Tropical, Chaos Orb, go.
Okay.
Okay. Savannah would like to cast Time Walk.
Sure.
Draw. play another Moxa City of Brass and would like to activate Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Island?
Island?
Yeah. Attack, second main. Sarah. Go.
How many cards do you have?
1. Please cast Wheel. Mitja needs to get back in the game. Haha.
Yeah, pass turn.
Fair. Draw. Would love to attack.
Sure. 16.
Play Tundra, pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Attack.
Twiddle.
Okay. Mishras, pass the turn. Yeah.
We'll cast Wheel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No land drop.
Pass turn. Your upkeep. We'll mana shore you.
Okay. 18. I draw. I play library. 2, 4, 6, 7. Attack.
12.
Cast Demonic Tutor. Lol. Who fucked up? I fucked up. Why? Yeah. Draw. Oh wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Draw. Play a land.
If you play low this turn.
Oh, you're so right. Then I play 0 land. Discard a sword, pass the turn. Hopefully I'm not dead now.
I don't so necessarily. Don't have anything. Okay. It's play land and pass.
Okay, untap.
I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, I untap. Upkeep, I draw a card. I would love to go to attack.
Okay.
Like this.
6.
Then I would love to cast a regrowth. target is Time Walk.
Okay.
Would love to cast Time Walk. Like
After
this. Yeah. That's okay. Go.
it is really bad.
This is what I want to hear. In that spot.
We will. SDT.
Okay. Nothing I can do about it.
I think I just made a full new hand. I think I can do it any other way. I think 3 cards is going to do it. For life. I played a land. This is not looking so good. Yeah, we'll cast Time Twister.
I would say nice.
And have to get some mocks and able to cast Time Walk. Not looking
Yeah,
so good.
or Lotus Time Walk and then hope that something happens. Did you had a land drop yet? Yes, right?
We did. And that's good game.
Okay.
If we get one more game 1, then we can do the game 2s.
Yes.
I don't think I should have kept that hand. I think that was my mistake.
I mean, I saw 2 Moxen, a land, Sarah, Chaos Orb, and thought, okay, at least a quick Sarah, or kind of quick Sarah, and maybe she will bring it home. And after he needed to twiddle her relatively quick, I felt good. Don't get me wrong, but that was nice.
I should not have kept that hand. If I was if I had practiced with this deck, I would know to do that.
Pile number 1.
All right, 1 for you too. L1. Yep.
Yeah, I just cut it myself real quick. Yeah, I try.
Okay, we will try as well.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, draw. Thinking. Library. Draw. Eight again. 7. Pass. Wait, don't say anything. Ancestral.
Good.
I'm a magician.
Turn.
My turn?
Yep, your turn. 7 cards.
2, 4, 6, 7. Upkeep I draw. Draw for the turn. Play a land and a pixie and pass.
An island. 18. Time walk turn.
Time walk turn? Okay.
2.
Yeah.
And land.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cast recall for 2.
Okay, cool. What do you get?
And counter, and we'll take 2 back.
Okay, cool.
And your turn.
2, 4, 6, 7 cards. I draw. Thinking. First of all, I would love to disenchant your Holding Mine.
Okay.
Oh, I draw 2. Sorry. I draw an extra card for Holding Mine.
Yep. Go for it.
Wait. I think... Did I fuck up? No. I didn't have the library yet. Okay, so I just draw 2 for the turn. Okay, no fuck up here. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Then I would love to strip your City of Brass.
Okay.
7 cards in hand. I draw a card and attack.
15.
And discard Savannah and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. And Mox.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before I play the Mox, I'm going to Ancestral. Let's see what we get first.
Okay, sure.
We will play a land for turn.
Yes. UC's good.
Play a Mox.
Mm-hmm. Time Vault, yes.
We'll twiddle it.
Okay. Do you got me?
Not yet, but there's a chance we could do it. No, that's fine. And we'll cast Time Walk.
Okay.
And we'll take Time Walk turn.
Yes. I mean, with another recall, you have 2 more turns, draw 3 more cards. And
I do not have a recall yet. Don't have recall yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to say pass turn.
Okay. 7. I draw. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Draw. Attack.
13.
Cast Chaos Orb.
understand that.
Okay, then it's your turn.
All right, 2 mana. It's not what I wanted. Pass turn, and your upkeep. I'll mana short you.
Okay. Then I would love to draw a card in response. And I would say that's okay to mana short me. Then I draw for the turn. Then I play a Tundra. Attack.
7.
And cast a Lion. Pass. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards.
The cards I wanted to see.
Sorry?
Not what I wanted to see. Your turn.
Untap. Anything in my upkeep?
Go for it.
Draw. Play Tundra. Would love to activate Factory.
All right. I'm at 5. Yep. Swing.
Draw a card. Try to cast Ancestral.
Yeah.
Target me. 1, 2, 3. Pixie. And go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Give me a second. Need to discard 2, 1, and 2.
All right, well, this would be good. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to waste this for a single card. It's not good. It's just a land. No choice. And that still doesn't. Just drew lands. Too bad.
I'll hold it
Probably
for a
draw some
second.
sideboard.
Yeah, it's mana short, but I just for the viewers, the mana short was the reason. I mean, I saw the mana short. The reason why I played another Pixie was if he has one more mana short, I cannot kill him. If I not cast the Pixie.
All right, let's try some sideboard games. Big game.
I mean, so far it feels okay to play against Twiddle with that list. I don't know why, but it works. But I'm super happy that I'm not seeing that many Swords to Plowshares. Where is it? Come on. Here we go. Hopefully you do not have a transformational sideboard, sir.
I like those. Just bring in 15 creatures.
But so far, since I saw the list you're playing today, my plan was for today, I try to sneak under the Time Vault Twiddle thingy and be a little bit quicker, which is quite tough though, because you can go fast in the combo as well, right?
Yeah, this is supposed to go off faster. I mean, the first game I should have had, I just got very unlucky. I kept a hand I should not have kept. I think we were just going to go for this. That's fine. See what happens. Good games so far.
I mean, I don't know why. Normally, I love that kind of list with counter spells, but so far this list feels super good. It also felt super good at the Italian tournament, where I had more Psyblasts with Twister, because then you have even more reach for how is it called? to be more aggressive.
Yeah. Progressive list, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to fly over to Europe to play some of these tournaments.
I mean, you're in for NoobCon, and so far today we enrolled the 99th participant. So.
I mean, no one would be surprised considering I'm playing the Swedish Brewers Tavern with you, but Swedish is my favorite old school format, and there's very, very little of that in the States. Very few live tournaments at all in the year, which is just straight Swedish.
I mean,
pile two.
What we do normally for pile number one, for Old School in Vienna, where my team is located, it's we play Swedish rules, so Swedish bannings, but with open reprint policy. Like, not every artwork is allowed, but you can play like 4th edition Savannah lines or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, the reprint policy is a completely different discussion, but just in terms of banded restricted, I like the Swedish banded restricted more than anything else.
Me too.
So, like the fact that that's what Europe mainly plays is the Swedish BNR. I think that's great. Okay, we're going to keep this. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Volcanic, and in your upkeep, we will draw 3 cards.
Okay, that's fine. Savannah line, go.
You're at 19.
That's correct.
Library. The Mox. Cards, your turn.
How many cards?
7.
7, okay. Soul Ring, swing.
10.
Pass.
I'll draw your end step.
Yes.
I will play a land. Play Time Vault.
Okay.
And turn 7 cards.
Cast Chaos Orb.
Or respond by drawing card. Okay.
Yeah, fine, works.
Well, it's good.
Playlet. Activate that handsome sir.
Okay, what would you like?
Oh, good choice. Yeah, take the library. Attack for 2.
Don't want the Time Vault?
Maybe. Attack for 2. And pass. Give me a second. Yeah, pass the turn, sorry.
Okay. We will Twiddle.
I would love to Divine Offer in response. Your Time Vault.
Okay, let's think about that. Okay.
So I take a damage from the city, but I gain 2 life from the Time Vault.
Okay, we'll play Howling Mine in your turn.
I draw 2 cards. I draw 3 cards. I love it. Yeah, thinking. How do we play it here? I first of all attack you.
Yeah.
Then I did not have a land drop yet. I would like to cast Regrowth with 1 colorless floating. Target Ancestral and lose a life and cast Ancestral. Draw 3. I play a land. I have one colorless floating. I crack for white. I have 3 white. With the 1 colorless and 1 white, I would love to divine offer your holding mine. And then with the 3 white, why did I play the land drop? Did I need it? I don't think. Can I take it back? I mean, I obviously want to cast Armageddon, but I thought I need 1 mana more.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's okay. This is just a friendly game.
Okay. I play the drop and pass the turn. And I think I'm at 19. Left all voice.
Okay. We'll discard Brain Geyser and your go.
Cast Surrender.
We'll rev it.
Okay. Attack for 2.
Oh.
Pass the turn.
Sure.
Cast Savannah. Cast Surrender. Attack. And Pixie. Go.
So you can do 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, for 7. Go.
It's your game. All you can do.
That was a perfect draw.
All right. We probably have time for one more, and then the sideboard tech.
Yes. Yeah. We have definitely time for one more. These Lions are so crazy. When they just enter turn 1, deal constantly 2 damage.
It's a much simpler deck to play.
Yeah, 100%.
I think this is a very complicated deck to play.
You know, sir, I'm a simple man. No doubt about it.
This is much harder to play.
That's why I
and
never
really
played it.
To play well, which I'm not. I'm not playing well, but.
For you, pile 2. Sorry?
All right, you too. Good for you.
I took pile number 2. I hope that's fine. Let's try. And I mean, I'm super happy that you're coming over for NoobCon, because then you also meet all the European players.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's don't have a ton of free days with work, so it's going to be like one of the few times I'll travel this year. Okay, we will keep.
Okay.
Start your turn.
That's a Sylvan
Oh
library,
yeah, so
right?
I don't even need to tap that. I could just pass this with the Lotus.
Factory and a Savannah line. Pass the turn.
All right, 3 cards.
Draw them all. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, what could go wrong is I don't have anything else to do. We'll take 1 extra. I don't even know if I want to do that. Oh, we will not do that. We'll just take 1. We'll just take 1.
Okay.
Sure.
Pass turn?
Yep.
Okay. Attack.
18.
Divine offer your mana vault. Yay, one life. Pass the turn.
Only lands so bad. Guess I'll take a second. 14.
Okay.
All right, I have 4 cards. Your turn.
Swing for 4. And try to disenchant your Sylvan library.
Okay.
Pass.
Get the Sylvan back.
Okay, sure.
And your turn.
Swing for 4.
6.
Pass.
And it's your turn.
Time walk.
Or in your upkeep, I'll tap your factory.
Oh yeah. Works. Oh shoot. Yeah, I attack you and try to play Armageddon.
Well, that's a game. Okay. Didn't really work out Twiddle Vault this time. I wonder why.
I mean,
I haven't played in 80
I don't know what to
episodes, I might
say.
have something to do.
If you would have asked me before we started the round, I would have said, if I win like one game after boarding, fine. But
I just think this is a deck you have to play. You have to play this more often than 80 episodes. That's like 9 months something in recording.
True. That's right. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm done.
Go for it.
Yeah, give me a second. I just need to sort a little bit the cards that it looks quite accurate. Cards I did not bring in. Let's start with those. Circle of Protection Red. I know you try to win with Fireball as far as I know, but you can also win with Brain Gazer, right? Yeah. So I'm not seeing the chance here to protect myself from dying. The second Armageddon, to be fair, I would have loved to bring that one in, but I didn't know what to cut. Maybe I need to cut another Sarah Angel, but I'm unsure. The 3 blue elemental blast. I mean, I saw Wheel, but that's it. That was the only red card, and so I did not see any valid point to bring in the blue elemental blasts. And mode, I've not seen any creatures, so yeah, I did not bring that one in. What I did board in for Divine Offering for obvious reasons, right? Because like Twiddle Vault, you want to interact with artifacts. The rare times where I played against it, was always important to keep my opponent away from drawing more cards than I did. So I try to Divine Offer always the Holding Mine or disenchant the Holding Mine before I disenchant the Twiddle Vault, the Time Vault. The red elemental blasts are obviously good against Twiddle, against Recall, Counterspell, Mana Short, all that. So I love it. Armageddon, I thought if I can curve out and finish at a 4-drop at Armageddon with 4-drop, that's probably game if you cannot deal with it, which you can't. So it turned out to be super. Cards I took out. Basically all the creature removal. 4 swords, 1 balance. I normally never take balance out, but in this kind of matchup, it's not good enough. Because I don't want to sacrifice my own creatures in my balance just to make you discard cards. 2 Psyblasts, because they deal 4 damage, they give me kind of reach, but I think this stuff is way better than the Psyblasts. And yeah, the Brain Gazer, it's a disaster when you mana drain it. Take my mana I spent and recall for infinite with it. That's why I went with this sideboard plan. Yes, this is it.
Okay, so the cards I wanted to bring in were the 2 Red Blast, Mind Twist, Balance, and the Fog. I took out one of the Sullivan libraries. 1 Recall. Recall does get worse when you could be faced with Red Blast. And then one of the Mana Shorts and counter spells, which didn't think with Red Blast coming in were as good as these. You don't really have enchantments, Underworld Dreams, or something that I can't deal with. Again, you don't really have many red cards at all. The Tour Monster, no reason to go after your graveyard. You don't play enchantments, and you're not artifact heavy. So that was the plan that I had. I will say this deck here is actually a tier 1 deck, believe it or not. Certainly not in my hands. It might be like tier 3, but it's really good. And if you watch the Walk stream, if they still have Danny playing it, you definitely should see a real master play, because this is definitely a super tier 1 list. And if Danny's playing it, we'll be in the top 8 almost every single tournament, regardless of who's in the field. But fun to have a Spike episode. We haven't done that in a long time. Too cool list, and we look forward to seeing you next episode.
Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye.